make a point. She call me Johnny Depp. She tell me she need drugs, but we can spend that guap on other shit. My watch came with the flood. On this PJ with my other bitch. We fuck, don't fall in love. Please don't press me, cause I'm pushing shit. Yeah, my blood no blueberry. Hard be stepping on shit like Ludacris. Want that Mary shit. I'm basically locked in with this cougar bitch. Pulled up out the lot, but I still told a bitch to Uber kiss. She don't got no drip. I had to buy this hoe some new again. All my shit on big. Y'all take baby steps, don't play me like no kid. Bust down watches full of baby, yeah, she thinks she's still in love with me. My trap out CV, yes, I pull up like the government. Can't locate me on GPS. Back from the dead with a dot on my head and a bitch in my lap. I'm a dog, you a cat, you a lame, you a simp, yeah, I'm better than you. Whatever the weather, I'll weather the storm, rain, shine, sleet, ho. Ask my homies, yeah, they know what goes around will come around. Don't ask me about no feature, bro. I'm tired of all y'all hating folk, y'all probably never fucked a hoe. I'm trouble from these substances, a product of the industry. I'm proud to say I'm finally clean. Thank God I ain't a real D. Yeah, thank God I ain't a real D. I'm tired of all the people that said they had my back. When it came down to it, I'm like, where the fuck y'all at? This and that, no excuses, let's pause.
So what's good? What's good? Episode 51 of The Perspective Show, coming out of Fairbanks, AK. It's your host, Dusty. Episode 51. That song was Life Lessons on Diego's new album, Diego. Zan is called Diego now, so shout out Diego for making a banger new album. Life Lessons is hard, and he's really grown as like an artist. Like he's starting to like sing on the track more, like really open up to new levels in his artist journey, it seems like. And he's using a lot more beats with guitars and pianos, which is great, you know. He's really growing as an artist, and he's showing his journey, you know, through what he's been. It's kind of an amazing story how he has came to be sober from where he was at. It was a really dark place on Xanax and Vicodin every single day. He looked at himself in the mirror and was like, I can't do this no more. So he stopped, and in 2020, and it's been about 4 years, I imagine he's been sober. So shout out to him for changing his life. And it's really like he's being a good role model for the people that were in those times, like doing those type of drugs, and where Diego's at now. Like it's kind of like it's an amazing story, you know. So shout out Diego. Me and Frankie Deluxe are going down to Colorado Halloween night, October 31st, and Frankie's opening up for Diego. So, you know, it's going to be dope. It's going to be lit. Halloween night. Show up if you're out there in Colorado, Denver, number 38 downtown, Halloween night. Be there or don't be, and be weird, and don't go. So that's what I'm going to be up to at the end of October. I can't wait. We got everything booked, and Frankie's going to do his thing. You know, Frankie's just a legend. I think he wants to shoot a music video here soon. He's been hitting me up, but, you know, I've been, like yesterday, hit me up at like 5, 6, and was like, want to shoot? And I'm like, bro, I'm like going to bed. You know, I burnt the fuck out of my lip. I didn't even like, it doesn't hurt to talk. Like, hold yesterday hurt to talk. I was dumb and was cooking s'mores on a propane little stove. I had the marshmallow on the fork, heating it up, put the marshmallow on the graham crackers, sliding it off, and then for whatever reason, I decided to clean off the hot fork with my mouth and put it in there. put my lips on the fork and just immediately started singeing, like, with the marshmallow on my mouth and shit. And then 5 seconds after, my dad calls me, and I'm sitting there like wanting to be off the phone because my mouth hurts so bad. It hurts to talk. He's like asking me all these questions because he's out of town, and it's like, bruh, I'm just trying to look at my mouth right now. So I get off the phone with him, and I look at my mouth. It's got white marshmallow singed to it, so I like rip it all off, fucking tear a layer of skin off with marshmallow. It hurt. There's still like white burn spots. I don't know if that's marshmallow in there or not, but like, it's fudged. Like, it looks like I like had like a bad case of herpes or something. Like, it's kind of going down, but it's like, fuck. All I could think about was, please don't like permanently fuck up my lips so I just don't look deformed. Like, please don't make me look deformed. But I mean, it healed up, and I don't think I'm gonna look deformed. So yeah, that sucked. You know, my mouth is still a little numb, but it's doing good. You know, I just took I had to freshen up for y'all. I was looking a little crusty dusty, but I just freshened up, a little shower. I need to shave though. Like, I should have shaved my mustache for y'all, you know, but it is what it is. I'm not perfect. Not everyone can be, but every day, you know, we reach for perfection, and it keeps us going. So UFC 302, I want to say, or 303, UFC Noche at the Sphere. I know it's UFC UFC Noche on Mexican Independence Day was at the Sphere in Las Vegas. Headliner was I just seen it. Now it's not there. And why can't I scroll on the... Okay, it was UFC 306. The headliners were O'Malley versus Josh Fali. And Merab got the job done. Ragdolled Sean O'Malley. Like, Sean O'Malley didn't even want to be there whole night. Sean's claiming he won round 1, 3, and 5, but like, he got ragdolled, and yeah, he got punched way more than he punched Merab. So like, he definitely lost the fight. But it's like, Sean O'Malley, why weren't you punching Merab on the ground, getting points while he was punching you on the ground with those little shots too? Like, all it takes was, when he was giving those little shots, why isn't your arm doing the same thing to rack up points? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, I guess you're trying to defend his shots, but it's like, wouldn't they count your shots too if you're just feeding them and he's feeding them? Like, he's got to stop feeding them if you're feeding him shots too at some point. It said it was a unanimous decision. I think it was a split. But like, the stats were just unreal. Like, total strikes, the full fight, Sean had 49 strikes. Merab had 214 strikes with 69%, and Sean's accuracy was 54%. Merab just took him down 6 out of 15 times, like, just ragdolling him. Like I said, significant strikes, Merab had 82, Sean had 47, and that was all she wrote for Sean O'Malley losing his title. Why he didn't throw more leg kicks, I don't know. Why he waited till the 5th round to do some damage, I don't know. But honestly, damage-wise, Sean won the fight, but like, stat-wise, no, he got ragdolled. Like, he threw six punches in round 2, and round 7 he threw 6. So in every single round he got outstruck by at least 10 shots. He got took down all for but round 3. I think round 5 might have been O'Malley's round, so he only won 1 round. The co-main on that event was, dang, I got low battery. We're already at 10 minutes. Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko. Valentina Shevchenko got the unanimous decision. I'm pretty sure just like Merab, she just ragdolled Grasso the whole time. Diego Lopez beat Brian Ortega. Shout out Diego Lopez. Looks like a real killer from Brazil, moving up the ranks there in featherweight. Lightweight, Daniel Zellhuber versus Esteban Ribovics. And I think Esteban Ribovics won this one. Yeah, he had to do it because that's yep. So split so a bunch of decision no real knockouts for UFC 306. O'Day Osborne versus Ronaldo Rodriguez was a good fight. Ronaldo Rodriguez got the job done. The prelims, I actually watched a KO, Manuel Torres versus Ignacio Bahamondes. Ignacio Bahamondes absolutely just fudged up Manuel Torres. Like, just step back, same shot. Manuel was trying to scrap in, like throw his lunge in, and just Ignacio pulled back and hit the right hand over the top 2 times. One time knocked down Manuel, he got back up. Second time, flat out KO. Was just an amazing fight. Hopefully it was the fight of the night. Oh, it was the performance of the night. I was about to say that was like the best fight. Early prelims, Raul Rosa Jr. versus a dude from China, Ari Quelig. It went to decision, but Raul Rojas Jr., the youngest person to ever be in the UFC, signed to the UFC. I think he's like 19 now. He was 17 when he got signed. He's on a little win streak now. So shout out UFC for doing their thing. What's next for UFC events upcoming? I think some big stuff is coming up for UFC. UFC 307, Pereira versus Roundtree Jr. October 5th, which is coming up at Salt Lake at the Delta Center. Wow. And then we got Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena. A championship bout. Wow. 2 championship bouts. Alex Pereira and Khalil Roundtree Jr. should be a brawl. And then, like I said, Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena. And then Jose Aldo, probably his last fight, versus Mario Batista. Mario Batista, I'm pretty sure trains with Sean O'Malley, and he's a real killer. That should be a real good fight. Jose Aldo, I mean, he's getting old. I can't believe he's still fighting. And then we got some chicks. And then we got Kevin Holland versus Roman Dolidze. Kevin Holland, I think he lost last fight. The Wonder Boy Thompson, Stephen Thompson versus Joe Quinn Buckley. Joe Quinn Buckley is looking for that number 9 spot. Probably going to TKO the fuck out of Wonder Boy, but Wonder Boy is solid. He's got good skill. Might just turn into a wrestling match because I know Buckley, he can throw hands actually. So that's going to be a good fight. And then all these other people, I don't really know. So I think Alex Pereira is going to get the job done. Julia Pena is going to win, and Mario Batista is going to beat Aldo. Kevin Holland's going to win. And that's my Buckley is going to win against Thompson. That's my prediction. So that was UFC No Shade. It's freezing in Fairbanks. I woke up and the grass is frozen. My truck is frozen over. Like, the water is frozen. It went under 32 degrees last night in Fairbanks, Alaska. It is September 28th, 2024. And it just sucks. Like, I got to mow today, dude, and it's freezing. So it's like, whatever. I was mowing yesterday, and it was just so wet. It was like raining, and I was trying to bag it, and literally those big trash cans you can put like black trash bags in, those big trash cans, I filled up like 10 of those on one lawn yesterday. And it was like never ending too. I thought it was never going to end. It was crazy. Like, it was just absolutely ridiculous. It sucked, and I just wanted to be over the whole time. It took 2 days on a lawn that takes usually an hour. So it sucked. Stocks have been going great. Last quarter, I'm up 7K. So looking forward to October, November, December, the last quarter of the year. Looking to cut my losses quickly. That's my only goal, and I'll do that by if a stock is going against me, just clicking the sell button as quick as I can. That's my only goal for this next quarter, and I'm just gonna slowly try to work my size up when the market stabilizes a little bit and when runners sector momentum come, because I've been nailing stocks with small size. Now it's time to kind of be a big boy and not use big size, but just start working my way up in size. You know what I mean? So stocks have been on fire. I'm gonna make a stock video for y'all here soon. Keep on the lookout. It's coming. I got a new logo. Shout out Mari GFX. You can find him on my Instagram. You know, just pumping out that fire logo for the low. Like, shout out Mari, because I'm going to be using him forever. Like, he's just making that fire gas for me. I don't even got to make the artwork. You know, I just say, hey, I'll pay you. And I already talked about my lip, so that's all we got. That's all I had to talk about. You know, these lights are bright as fudge. My camera's about to die, so I think I'm gonna get out of here. And I got work to do today. I gotta mow. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta shoot music videos. I got clothes I'm gonna bring down to Denver, Colorado. We're gonna have a merch table. We're gonna be throwing the merch out. Oh my gosh, I just realized my camera was not going the whole time. Oh my gosh. I just hope my sound on my mic isn't working on my camera. I can see. So I hope this podcast, I don't got to redo it. That would literally suck. This was a great podcast, so we'll see. Peace.